little knife review tonight. Another knife from BOKER Plus. If you follow my channel, you've probably seen me review a number of knives from BOKER Plus. Really great knives, really good price point. Couple at hand here, the Tech Tool. Recently reviewed that, and also the Nano 42 there. Also, if you follow my channel, you'll have seen I've recently reviewed the Vox BB. That was a prize for my 1000 subscriber giveaway, so I don't have that anymore, sadly. But BOKER Plus continue to up their game. The BB was absolutely phenomenal, great knife, really brilliant slip joint. I might buy one again for myself actually. But they also up their game with their USA range. So these are a range of knives, USA made, and typically using sort of more premium steels. So just to open it up, normal BOKER Plus box, the only difference being the inclusion of the USA legend there. And inside we've got the BOKER Plus Patriot. So as I said, USA made, premium steel, or I'd call it a premium steel. This is 154 cm. So very good steel, well established, and it's a nice little back lock. There you go. This is in the blue handle, which I think they call the gunmetal colour, and it's a great little back lock. Very, very nice. This is designed by a gentleman called Raymond Hotak, if I've pronounced that right. His little Maker's mark is there, but we'll get him some proper close-ups in a minute. Now, he's been making knives since 1999, but professionally he is a printer and typographer. I'm not sure if that comes through in the design, but that's a little bit of his background. So as I said, the knife blade is probably the star of the show in a number of ways. This is 154 cm, as I said, a fairly good premium steel. It's a drop point with a hollow grind, coming down to a razor sharp edge, and that edge terminates just here, sharpened all the way, apart from a little bit just there at the heel, as it comes into contact with the choil. And I think that's probably by design, just so you can't catch your finger on the last bit there. As I say, always good to have a sharpening point so it doesn't sort of jam on the plunge line, so that's going to be nice to maintain. Nice to have a choil, just so you can choke up, so you can get in sort of detailed work. Thumb studs. Now I can't get this to snap open. I've seen a few people on YouTube be able to snap open their knives with a flick, maybe a bit of practice, and some fantastic jimping there. Again, we'll get in for the close-ups, but really nice, probably some of the sharpest jimping in a functional sense. You know, your thumb really locks in there. Really good jimping on there. The lock, as I said, is a back lock, very robust, very simple. Now, I've not really been a huge fan of backlocks in the past, not for any particular reason, just because maybe I didn't find them as interesting in design as a frame lock or a liner lock. But if you follow my channel, you'll have seen a couple of reviews, the Fox and the Full Nevin FH9 there, and I've really actually got a lot of confidence in backlocks now. I think they're a really good design, very simple, and one of the beauties is that it doesn't risk disengaging under torsion in the same way that a lock bar can. And on this particular model, you see there's a little indent there. I think that's called a boy, B-O-Y-E, dent. And the point of that is, as you really bear down on it, putting your sort of weight behind it, the fat of your hand sort of bearing down on it, it actually reduces the chance of the palm of your hand pushing in the lock. Albeit, if you're bearing down like that, you're not going to disengage the knife because you're going to be pushing in the opposite plane to the blade. But that's what that little dent's for. Moving around to the handle, glass reinforced nylon design, lots of texture, really nice sort of diamond or triangle pyramid texture there. Lots of finger grooves to sort of choke up on, grip up on, and it fills the hand nicely. I've got a large glove size hand, not a huge hand by any stretch, but plenty of room on there, and obviously you can choke up in there. The knife itself sort of presents itself in a sort of almost pistol grip, so quite sort of leaning towards maybe what you'd call tactical over kitchen use, but a very solid grip, and up front to get onto the delicate work. All round very nice. Closed construction, so you can't just blow it through with a bit of canned air or water to clean it. All very nice. Fit and finish, excellent. Particularly the way the heel of the blade there terminates, nice and tight. Yeah, really impressed. Very impressed by what I've seen of the BOKER range, and certainly this USA made knife. Now, in terms of the sort of knife, it's a 3.4 inch blade, lock back. I would say there's a lot of similarities in sort of concept to maybe say the Spyderco Delica. I think there's something to be said for both of them. I really do like this knife in the way that you can choke up on it. I think that's a definite strong point over it. I think the one thing that maybe the Delica has the edge is it's got a bit more meat in the handle, and it slightly feels the hand better. So sometimes it feels like you've got a slightly better grip. But yeah, all in all, great knife. Okay, so we'll go with some close-ups, and then we'll do a couple of cut tests, and then we'll wrap it up. Some close-ups now. On the blade there, you can see the maker's mark, 154 cm and USA. You can see a nice sharp jimping at the top there, and the choil. On the bottom there, you can see how the sharpened edge terminates in a slight heel, which I think is quite beneficial. So it's relatively small choil, you can't rub your finger on there. On the opposite side, obviously thumb stud, BOKER USA. Got the texture of the grip there. Got the back lock with the boy dent, I think it's called. Decent fit and finish. Pocket clip and lanyard hole. Well, that's about the video done. As I say, very impressed with the knife. Very nice to see BOKER pushing forwards their production. Nice to see a USA made knife, and I hope that you find that useful. Okay, we'll wrap up the video there. If you haven't sort of seen my channel before, please take a look. If you like knives, everyday carry, quality footwear, denim, coffee, fountain pens, that sort of thing, please take a look. We might share some common interests, and if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe. Okay, thank you very much. Bye bye.